Spring. Come the final 7 days of Shikar. People in every city throughout Turkey can be found celebrating day and night during the festival known as Shikar Bayram. The first day. Night. Fasal 2. The Poison General. The Turkey Devleti, composed mostly of deserts and plains. It is a country of nomads. Intersecting in the middle of the country are the Kervan Karayol and the Deniz Karayol, two major roads where 90% of the world's wealth is said to traverse. This makes Turkey a hotspot for travel. Turkey Devleti, Balt-Rhein Empire. As such, it is also a country of merchants. The country's military and political affairs are governed by the 13 Vezirs. Ranking above them is the Buyuk Pasha. As a thoroughly meritocratic society, those who hold higher ranks are chosen for their accomplishments and nobility of their character. The country is split into 13 eyalets, each governed by a Vezir. All government policies are decided at the Divan held thrice weekly. Mahmut! Tugril Mahmut Pasha, Golden Eagle Mahmut. Aha! I knew it was you! Shapka Ibrahim Vali, Viceroy of Hisar, the first eyalet, subordinate of Zaganos Pasha and Binbashi. Ibrahim! Long time no see, Mahmut. I heard you made Pasha. Way to go. Oh, I guess I should address you with respect then, huh? Give me a break. We served together. Haha, right? So, what's a general like you slacking off here for? The first eyalet is in charge of capital security for this year's Bayram. The rest of the forces are on leave. I had time to kill. Forget about me. How's the newlywed life treating you? I'm glad you asked. My wife gave birth to twins this summer. They're the cutest little things ever. Huh? Wait, Ibrahim. Hisar is a key outpost on our border with the Empire. Zahir Zaganos Pasha, first eyalet administrator. You're a Vali. Should you really be in the capital right now? Yeah, about that. I normally wouldn't leave my post, but all the first eyalet bin Bashu were told to assemble in the capital. Just for yesterday and today, Zaganos Pasha set up meetings for the exchange of intelligence. It's back to guarding Hisar for me after I return. There are still 6 days of the festival left after all. But I wonder what happened. The 13th eyalet was supposed to be in charge of security this year. We just had a squabble with the Empire recently. I'm sure Zaganos Pasha has his reasons.
Hey! Long time no see, Ibrahim.
Shara! Well, I'll be damned. Let me introduce you, Mahmut. This is Shara. She danced at a little inn back when we first enlisted. Now she's the most popular dancer in Altair.
I know who you are too. You only came to the inn once. On the last night you soldiers got to spend together before you were assigned all over the country. You refused to dance and just sat in the corner all night. Your eyes look just like this, moody soldier eyes. And you were feeding your bird then too.
Hey, you shouldn't tease him so much. These days that moody soldier is...
I know. Tugril Mahmut Pasha, the Golden Eagle General. Color me surprised. To think that soldier from 4 years ago would come home a Pasha. Let's dance.
Huh?
Come on, don't be shy.
But wait, I'm not good with this sort of thing.
You'll be fine.
Hey, isn't that Mahmut Pasha?
What? The Golden Eagle? The youngest Pasha in Turkey history? Him?
Seeing him up close, he really is young.
They say he passed the death term at only 12.
12? He passed that monster of a test at that age? Phew. The capital, Altair, 12th Ward, Mahmut Pasha's residence.
Oh, welcome home. You know, a Pasha's mansion is more modest than I expected.
Get out.
Jeez, you don't have to get that mad. Before me spread a sea of stars on earth, bathed in the light of the lamps. The people dancing merrily in the night looked just like the stars above.
What?
Actually, I came to deliver this.
Well, wait, why? Why do you have my poetry book?
Here you go.
Hang on.
I picked it up at the festival. It's yours, right?
You read it?
Is Mahmut Pasha really so heartless that he would tell a kind girl to walk home alone at night in a dangerous city like this?
You hear me? You better not come up here.
How cute!
Is that true, Mr. Imperial? Of course. With this, your century-long era of nomadism will come to an end. If you do exactly as we say, then I promise to give you that town. The Balt-Rhein Empire, Minister Virgilio Luis. The 6th day of Sheker Bayram. Altun Turkey Devleti. What? An armed revolt at Hisar? Yes, sir. Shahir Halil Pasha, Vezir, 7th Aylett Idari. Ibrahim Valius conspired with Araba and declared independence. The force consists of a great number of Araba circus performers who used the festival as a means to enter the city, as well as 1,000 militiamen under Ibrahim Vali's command. They began to revolt at sunrise on the 4th day of Sheker Bayram, occupied the Mutasib's mansion, and banished the prominent merchants in town to the oasis. And after proclaiming martial law, they declared Hisar to be an independent city. Ibrahim revolted? Why would Ibrahim Vali do such a thing? An independent nation for the Araba? They must have targeted the festival. Many troops went home for leave. We won't be able to gather enough in time. What is Ibrahim thinking? To make matters worse, Hisar is the first eyalet's most valuable outpost. It can't be! We must retake it before things get even more out of hand. The first eyalet is under my jurisdiction. I swear on my honor that I will clean up this mess. Fortunately, the 4,000 troops from the first eyalet in charge of security from Shaker Bayram are already armed and ready in the capital. I will take the troops and immediately make for Hisar. We will suppress the rebellion and take back the city. Very well. In the meantime, the rest of the Pasha will cancel their men's vacation to provide reinforcements and guards for the capital. The forces from the 2nd and 12th Eyalet will head to the border. 3rd and 11th forces will head to Hisar as the rear guard. The rest are to assemble to the capital immediately. The capital Altoon First Ward, outside the Imperator Movement Capital, Imperial Gate. Huh? Well then. Company! Huh? Please wait, Zaganos Pasha. It's unthinkable that Ibrahim Vali would start a rebellion. Whether it's unthinkable or not, an armed rebellion is happening. I'm saying something is amiss. Won't you try investigating the root of this revolt first? I hardly think it's a good idea to march on our countrymen while we're still lacking information. Do you understand the severity of the situation? Hisar acts as Turkey's shield against the Empire. Now imagine if they become an independent body. That gives the Empire the perfect excuse to invade. And if that happens, we'll be able to do nothing but watch as the Imperial army marches on the capital. There's no time to spare. We must take back Hisar at once. Ibrahim is not the kind of man who would start a rebellion. As the one who made him Vali, you know that as well as I do. There has to be more to this than what we're seeing. Even if that's the case, this is a good opportunity. This should make Halil Pasha and the other pacifist fools open their eyes. They'll realize that there are powers in this world that can make even a virtuous man like Ibrahim Vali start an armed rebellion. They have to know. Huh? Zaganos Pasha, don't tell me. Did you know that Hisar was going to revolt? Well then, now it's a fight against time. Hurry! We'll finish this in the next 2 days. You're kidding. Is that true? Hisar is... Pull. Mahmut Pasha. I have a message from Halil Pasha. Pardon me. Don't worry about your troops. I'll look after them. So, ride like the wind. Good work. Give Halil Pasha my thanks. Ah, wait! My apologies. There's more. P.S. Do everything you can. Huh? Tell Halil Pasha this. Understood. Yes, sir. Let's go, Iskandar! Huh? What?
I heard the news.
Go home. I'm not playing around here.
What a coincidence. Neither am I. I'm going to save my friend.
Suit yourself.